Hey friends, welcome to another Wine and Style episode. I'm excited about this episode and I am certain all my fashion enthusiasts are just as excited after reading the title of this video. This is a new series about the life and history of the world's iconic designers and their brand. Have you ever wondered how these fashion houses came to be? What inspired the founders? What challenges they faced? And especially what lessons you can learn from their lives and stories? If you've ever had this question, I've got you. This is what inspired me to kick off this series. I did the research so you don't have to. Just sit back, relax with your glass of wine and listen. In today's video, the spotlight is on the House of Dior. I'm going to do a deep dive into the history and legacy of one of the most iconic fashion designers in the world. Christian Dior founded one of the world's leading couture houses named after himself. Born and raised in Normandy in northern France on 21st January 1905, Mr. Dior was one of 5 children, born to Marie Madeleine Dior and Alexandra Louis Maurice Dior, who owned a lucrative fertilizer manufacturing business. The family resided in northern France until Christian Dior was 5 years old. They later packed up and moved to Paris. Right from a young age, Mr. Dior had been passionate about art and creativity. He started as a young artist and sold his sketches on the streets of Paris, a completely different path from his family's fertilizer manufacturing business. After he graduated college, his father assisted him by investing in an art gallery, which ended up becoming a success. I guess establishing lucrative businesses runs in the Dior blood. The success, however, did not last long. Things took a turn for the worse when a tragedy hit the family. Mr. Dior lost both his mother and brother. As if that wasn't bad enough, the economic recession led to the collapse of his father's manufacturing business. Mr. Dior's gallery unfortunately followed suit. He had to shut it down and take on a job. Christian Dior worked with designer Robert Piguet, I hope I didn't murder that name, as an assistant designer before being called for military service in 1940. 2 years later, in 1942, he was discharged from the service, and this provided him the opportunity to fully pursue his passion. For the next 4 years, he worked with designer Lucien Lelong. In December 1946, the beloved Christian Dior brand was established. Its first ever collection was launched on 12th February 1947 and was tagged New Look. New Look sparked international controversy, with different groups staging protests and calling for the retraction of the line. I know what you may be wondering, what made the collection so controversial? At that time, the reigning styles were quite different. Existing designs for women made use of lesser fabric and large shoulder pads and were slightly mannish. The adoption of this type of design can be attributed to World War II. Due to the limited resources during the war, there was a need to ration available resources and for women to dress more practically. Post World War II, this trend continued until the release of Dior's New Look. The collection featured voluminous skirts, clinched waists, and more feminine and luxurious styles. This collection was synonymous with classic feminine beauty, the celebration of women. I love when designers incorporate a message in their designs without looking crazy. This illustrates that you can be disruptive yet sane. You can showcase creativity and still maintain some level of sanity and decency. Christian Dior achieved this with the New Look collection. The collection marked the beginning of his explosive career, captivating the interest of celebrities within and across the borders of France, royalty, and other global leading figures. Case in point, Mr. Dior dressed Princess Margaret for her 21st birthday in 1951. Christian Dior's elegant designs solidified the brand's status as a symbol of prestige, prompting international expansion and the establishment of boutiques in key fashion capitals such as Milan, New York, and London. Mr. Dior centered the brand's ethos around femininity, opulence, innovation, and craftsmanship. Even to this day, the brand has also diversified its portfolio to include accessories such as bags, eyewear, sneakers, earrings. Christian Dior passed at the age of 52 on 24th October 1957 from a sudden heart attack while he was on vacation in Italy. His legacy continues to influence and inspire the fashion industry till date. The current creative director of Dior is Maria Grazia Chiuri. A major lesson to pick from the life of Mr. Dior is to pursue that thing that sets your soul on fire. Follow your passion and be obsessed with it. You just may build a legacy that will live beyond you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to enjoy more videos like this. Till next time, be good.